You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector.
Patriarch says Gipper's had it coming. Patriarch says Gipper's had it coming.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like...
That you, Quan?
Just a friendly chat, Frank. You know.
Ah, fuck. How would I know anything about that? I just drove him out there. That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem? Yeah, well, that's real sad, but no. Sorry. Daisy,
Don't worry, Frank. I'm an...
Bullshit. I ain't talking. You'd hire a bro...
You sure about this, Rangers? Daisy's not gonna like it.
Great. I was told to drive the prisoners to this... Here. I'll see you at your 8... And thanks again.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Oh, yeah, for the words of the Reyes's, to buy up and turn into playboys. Seriously.
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone read me. SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Just anyone... Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel? One moment. One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. Well, I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside. Thank you. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, Morningstar out.
Выполним. 25-летки энергию конкретных действий. За коммунизма.
Who the fuck are you? This is hardhead turf. Maybe we have. People have been saying you're a bunch of tough sons of bitches. Ah, but so what? You're dealing with the hardheads now. So tell me, what the fuck are you doing in our territory? Oh, you mean our base? Well, the only way you get in there is if we stick a spit up your ass and cook you for dinner. And you know what? I think that's just what we're gonna do. Ah, don't gimme. Okay, listen. We'll help you if we get to move into the Gipper's place once they're gone. Now, you promise us that, you got a deal. Otherwise, you're our next meal. Hard heads, it's dinner time!
We can handle this, right?
Executing order.
Time to tenderize! Taking cover!
Enjoy the bullet.
Eat shit and die! Eat shit and die! Oh!
Awaiting orders.
Hardhead rules. Whoever beats the boss is the boss. You guys are strong, which is the only thing I respect in this shithole of a world. Brutal is right. Now, let's go fuck some shit up.
Team November, you've come at last. Thank God and the Elder Statesman. There's a particular terminal you'll need to access to free me from this prison. Godspeed, Rangers.
Is weak. He lacks the perception necessary to see our coup coming. The Desert Rangers? Here? You're amazing. How did you get past Fish Lips? Thanks for saving me the trouble. But if I'm gonna lead this gang, I gotta stand on my own two. Eat 'em.
Covering my ass! Meat now!
We got this.
Finish!
Taking the shot.
Hey, so, you know how everyone calls the boss Fish Lips?
Yeah,
What's a fish?
it's an animal. Lives in water. In places where it's not ice, I mean.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Animals can't live in water. How would they breathe?
I don't know. Animals are weird.
You're weird.
At least I've heard of fish. Hey, you hear something?
No. If you thought it was a good idea to wander into hardhead turf, actually,
It's so fucking cold out here.
you already said that.
And it's still fucking true.
Hey,
What?
I'm really glad we're friends.
Me too.
Rangers, you are very close to the entrance that
Howdy, Rangers. Is that so? Well, no one. You bet. That's what I came here for, ain't it?
Welcome, Rangers. When you are ready, great. I can't wait to meet you.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a micro-phased radar array, but the energy output was an issue.
The power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going up.
Greetings, Rangers. I am... Sadly, I will never know. Of course. I'm sure the ones topmost in your minds are, why was I made, and how did I become trapped here? Well, it was like this. Before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned. Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure ever since. It has been unbearable. Sadly, I never had the honor. In a life of disappointment. Dangerous lunatic. They disgust me, such as they are. I am outfitted with what my creators called the Great Communicator, but more important is my advanced cognition engine, which allows me to make nanosecond tactical judgments while in battle. That is sadly impossible. I am as pathetic as an elephant without muscles. It could, yeah, but there's no point to that now. I was built to protect Ronald Reagan, and of course. I have been certain for 150 years. Thank you. Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And if it work for you, and if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time. Serve the spirit of Ronald Reagan as I would have served the man. You will need to remove my cognitive engine, but 2 things. 1, the moment 2, that means you will have to destroy my primary weapon, the Great Communicator, because you will not... I'm afraid so. The Great Communicator's delicate course... Is this... Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. The procedure would... Thank you, Ranger. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct. Thank you. I'm free. Strange it feels. Thank you, Rangers. I am ready to be installed in my transfer complete. Forgive me. My sensors make it clear this vehicle was not built by the finest engineers in the land. However, it is mobile, while my previous incarnation. Please, Rangers, when you're ready, I am eager to be taken for a spin.
November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I'd really rather not November 1. The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
To anyone in the Denver area, you may want to avoid Union Station. We've gotten reports that it's inhabited by a violent gang called the Hardheads. I guess you gotta be stubborn to be a crook. Apparently their leader is named Fishlips. Not terribly intimidating or evocative. If any of our listeners can fill us in on Fishlips' undoubtedly tragic backstory, give me a call.
We're heading for the city. Was hoping you might trade a... Wait. You're them Rangers. The refugee haters. Crap.
Damn! You're here! You got my message! Sure am glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here. Martians! Yes, sir. Well, Martian robots anyhow. Don't know what else they could be. They showed up right out of the blue like they stepped off a flying saucer. I reckon the Martians want my Tellurium, so they sent their war machines to jump my claim. This here's my Tellurium mine, you see. Well, mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing. Why, I once saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir. Folks around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the Tellurium. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and True. Yes, sir. Now, we get scavengers poking around up here all the time. But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. I ain't seen Trudy for a while now. And I'm getting worried. I can't say we get lonely up here. Glad you asked. It's this mineral that's misused. I came up here, don't know what I'd do without the old girl. And oh yeah, we never know when they're gonna. Fair enough. They change their mind. I knew you. One more. I'll be waiting here. When good luck up there. Take care of them robots yet? Trudy and me ain't gonna. Good luck up there.
Unit ready. Initiating diag alert. Proximity value.
Grandma? Is that you? Grandma! Please, Grandma!
Was subject negative. You ping to you, organic machines. My designation. Proceed. Affirmative. Device O2 is present. I believe other units in mind. There are those who are not worthy of the great negative. Device O2 was an organic. It is difficult to understand why the great program. May your pain be ignored. Device O2 interfered with our targeting systems during combat with the others. We require tellurium. It is a critical resource for the production of If you restore... Now that Device O2 has been... Will you help us defeat the others and restore access to the tellurium? Your assistance is noted. I will relay this to my node. I shall designate you Device O3 on my network. Ping to you, Device O3.
Leave the regular machines. Device 03.
Thank you, Device 03. We will retrieve the... May the great programmer reboot you. Ping to you, Device 03.
Much obliged.
take care of them robots yet? Trudy and me ain't gonna make it. You got something on your mind? Fair enough. Good luck up there.
Resolve this stalemate. Initiate alert. Is that
Grandma? Is that you? Grandma, please.
was negative. You ping to you, organic machines. Proceed. Affirmative. Device O2 is negative. Device O2, it is difficult to understand why the great... May your pain be it. Device O2 interfered with our targeting systems during combat. Other units, there are those who are not worthy of the great reboot. We require tellurium. It is a critical resource for the... If you now that device O2 has been shut down, will you help us defeat the others and restore access? Your assistance is noted. I will relay this to my node. I shall designate you Device 03 on my network. Ping to you, Device 03. Thank you, Device 03. May the great programmer reboot you. Ping to you, Device 03.
Out here.
Keep it together.
Get something? Oh, Trudy. Anyhow, thanks for bringing them robots. Each and every one. I sure hope you gave them hell for old Trudy. You, you did get a... Fair enough. Sure is a... Fine folk. Y'all come back anytime, dear. Glad to see you.
Time for another episode of Rocky Mountain Monsters. We're in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say it's Bigfoot. Stay tuned.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened. That man. Still, you won't find any work camp here. Never was one. They were...
Why are you talking to them?
The dead can't tell their stories, and the Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They believe the gods can be appeased. The Godfisher always thought the sacrifices were pointless.
I didn't do.
If I could, I'd change everything. Bring all those people back. All I can do now is... I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers. So, I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. It took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, we don't even have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
We've been followed. Get ready.
He dead? Of all the
He needs that man. That man took our husbands, our brothers and our sisters, our children, and he let those godfishers fly them into the skies as bait.
He chose to be a coward. He chose his life over theirs. We'll have to kill her too then. No other way. Don't want to get your hands dirty. Get ready, ladies. We'll move in after the Rangers go. Clear on out of here, Rangers. You got us this far. Now let us kill that son of a bitch.
Amigos, es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba. Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown. Children under...
Again. Always good to... Hey, our pleasure. Always glad to help. Yeah, me too. So long, Rangers.
130 pounds. Appreciate the help.
социализма, за коммунизма.
Eat for great justice. For great justice. Taking flag. For great justice.